40-year-old earning $30,000 on Healthcare.gov can get a zero-premium silver plan that quietly covers about 94% of their medical costs, while the bronze plan next to it covers just 60%. That same person on bronze can end up paying over $3,000 more out of pocket each year for the same care, according to ACA cost-sharing rules and GoodRx. Almost nobody knows this is baked into silver plans on purpose. So let me show you exactly how it works. On the surface, the ACA metal tiers are simple. Bronze covers about 60% of your costs, silver 70%, gold 80%, and platinum 90%, according to standard ACA guidance. I read the fine print so you don't have to, and that clean ladder is misleading. For millions of people, the silver plan quietly turns into something far more generous than the number 70 suggests. Here's the mechanism most people miss. The law hides cost-sharing reductions, CSRs, inside silver plans only, for anyone earning up to 250% of the federal poverty level, according to ACA rules. These don't appear as a separate discount. Insurers bake them into lower deductibles, cheaper copays, and lower out-of-pocket limits on special silver variants that look nearly identical on the shopping screen. Depending on your income, that silver plan transforms. There's a 73% actuarial value for people at 201 to 250% of poverty, an 87% version for 151 to 200%, and a 94% version for those at or below 150%, according to ACA rules and GoodRx. At 94%, the plan pays roughly 94% of your average medical costs. That's more generous than gold, hiding inside a plan labeled silver. The gap between these plans is enormous. A CSR silver at 94% pays 24 points more of your total costs than standard silver, and 34 points more than bronze at 60%, according to ACA and GoodRx figures. Nonprofit ACA experts say people at or below 200% of poverty are clearly better off in a CSR silver plan than any other tier, because it lowers both what they pay up front and what they pay when they actually use care. There's one more mechanism that makes this confusing. When federal CSR funding stopped in late 2017, most states allowed insurers to pile the unfunded cost onto silver premiums only. That's silver loading, according to Brookings and Families USA. Because your subsidy is calculated off the silver benchmark, inflated silver premiums make your tax credit bigger, which then makes bronze look artificially cheap. Your subsidy is pegged to the second lowest cost silver plan in your county, known as the benchmark, according to ACA rules. So when silver loading pushes that benchmark price up, your tax credit rises with it. That extra credit spills over onto bronze, making a zero-premium bronze plan feel like a steal, even though it's covering far less of your care. And here's the kicker on pricing. A Columbia Business School analysis of Healthcare.gov found that in almost two-thirds of 2,511 counties, the highest bronze premium was actually higher than the lowest silver premium. Families USA concluded that silver is underpriced relative to its generosity, while bronze and gold are overpriced, so the neat price ladder shoppers' trust no longer matches real value. Before I get to the most counterintuitive part, which is how many years of money this quietly costs, meet Maria. She's 38, earns $28,000, which is about 180% of poverty. So she qualifies for an 87% actuarial value silver plan, according to ACA rules. She grabbed a zero-premium bronze plan thinking she was saving, without realizing bronze forces her to pay roughly 27 percentage points more of her total costs than her CSR silver would. Here's the twist that makes this matter for decades. On $5,000 of typical yearly care, bronze leaves Maria paying about $1,350 more out of pocket than her CSR silver plan, based on ACA actuarial values and GoodRx. Stretch that over 20 of her working years, and it adds up to roughly $27,000 in avoidable spending. Money lost purely because a free upgrade was hidden inside a plan labeled middle. If this is useful, subscribe. The next breakdown is already coming. So here's what to do with this. On Healthcare.gov, enter your projected income and household size to see if you're at or below 250% of poverty, the CSR threshold, according to ACA rules. Then filter for silver plans and look for phrases like extra savings. Those flag the CSR variants worth 73 to 94% actuarial value, far above bronze's 60%. The single biggest habit change is this: stop shopping on premium alone. Add the monthly premium to the deductible, co-pays, and your expected out-of-pocket for a realistic year of care, using the actuarial values as your guide, per ACA guidance. Or for anyone at or below 200% of poverty, CSR Silver almost always wins on total cost, and you should reshop every year, since Silver loading shifts the prices from one plan year to the next. Next, I'm breaking down how the ACA benchmark subsidy is actually calculated, and the one income move that can quietly wipe out your entire tax credit at year end. If you want to catch that one, subscribe so you don't miss it, and go check whether you've been leaving a hidden silver upgrade on the table.